everybody. First, I just want to thank you all for having such a strong show of support. There is no question as to why you guys are here, and it's because you have a heart for the people that are experiencing homelessness in your community, and that's just amazing. It's people like you that made it so that I'm no longer in that position, and the fact that you're here to get ideas and embrace the people that you live right next to, whether they live under a roof or not, that's amazing. So just a quick little frame of who I am and why you should have any reason to listen to what I'm about to say. I was homeless for about 7 years. It started after the death of my son, and my wife and I just did not handle it well. She stopped coming home, and I couldn't cut the bills on my own, and it was just a quick unraveling. I think maybe 3 months after our son passed away, I lost my job and the car, and I was just out there on the streets and scared and frustrated and depressed, and I was just kind of beating up on myself, fell into my own addictions, and made a series of bad decisions that lasted about 7 years. And 7 years ago, this February, I walked into Andy Bales's Union Rescue Mission through the back streets, and I got in there with a backpack full of dirty clothes and a broken skateboard, and now, 7 years later, we're looking at buying a home. I'm married, I've got a wonderful career doing something that I absolutely love. I worked at Whittier Area Community Church, most of you know WAC, for about 1.5 years as their graphic designer. I helped formulate their brand and gave them a graphic presence that's on par with any of the global churches of their size, and moved from there to textile design. I was only able to do that and make that transition because the people at Union Rescue Mission mainly embraced me not as some guy that was homeless, but as an individual, and cared for me and asked questions and helped me formulate a plan. They gave me the strength and courage to believe in myself, to believe in God, and to believe in a future for myself. They took the time to actually listen to me, listen to my concerns, listen to my problems, and then from that point, literally set a goal path for me. And I stumbled, and I slipped, and I made some really poor decisions well after the time I got sober. But overall, I made a difference one day at a time in my life. And as I began to get my feet under me and began to see opportunities coming and doors opening and jumping through those doors, I was able to help others around me and embrace the other people that were going through the things that I had just gone through. And because of that heart, I see myself, shoulder to shoulder with you guys. And 7 years ago, I never would have imagined that I'd even have anything to offer you as a human being, And so you being here today shows me that you're committed to making other people that have a successful story like me. As the lady, Julie, she said that she had let a few people into her home and would give them some help and opportunities. As she was saying that, it wasn't 100%. You're not always going to see that success story. I'm one of very few that were able to turn from how far down I was and get to where I'm at now. But if you give of yourself, it's not about the 15 or 20 that don't make it. It's that one that does make it that makes a difference. We can turn this city around. We can turn this community around. We can turn this state, even the country around. We can end homelessness, but it only works if you focus on one individual. You got to work with one person at a time. You can't look at a homeless problem. You have to look at a person that's experiencing homelessness. So I just want to thank you for your time, and thank you for the opportunity to come and share a little bit about me and my success. I hope that in all of your endeavors you're able to see success like mine and the people that you're helping. I just pray that we see that quickly, because we are in an urgent situation, as so many people have stated today. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you for that, Brian.